Hi, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. And although I was currently racing towards war, you know, I've taken advantage. It's fine. There's no way do I not have a commander for that. Don't have a group commander for group 1. I don't have a commander for all the way down here. And I've moved a couple of paratroopers into a separate group here. Oh, yes. The only vehicles I only have. Naval screen. Transports 1. I could get landing craft, but they're not going to kick in till 39, 40 column. Which, you know. The time potency 8.81 year. Also, I'm going to need to redo my production to make my tanks a bit hardier. I'm going to shock guy into exercising. These are the guys who are going to be landing and they're all green. Which will give me some research. Next thing I'm going to do is production. I'm going to take out some of my level bomber production and add in don't want anti-tank, I want motorised, because motorised is used by quite a lot apparently. I'll take out some of the support guys. Looking pretty good. Military factories. Don't need a massive amount of artillery, don't we? There we go. Back to speed up. Italy's joined the Reich. Getting low on manpower. So I've got partial mobilisation. Can't go to war economy because there's less than 50% war support. I want to increase my conscription a little bit. Croatia's capitulated. Austro-Hungarians are getting their teeth kicked in. Right.
Ready to move.
Right, ground support. So the next thing I'm going to research, now I've got some ground support, is Marines. Oh yeah, this is going to slow me down a little bit, but too bad. I'm going to add a couple more tank brigades. I think I've got a good number of tanks, I may as well boost them. The motorised should start flowing in soon. You know, producing 2 a day. That's going to pick up. I'm going to say the next bunch of factories actually just go to motorised. That was quite high priority. Dogs capitulated. Right, we're generating some experience. Oh, actually it's this army I wanted training as well. Get another factory, but no, I'm going to save that because I need to get my war planning up. Them all. I want to hit France quicker. Yeah, at this point we are now limited to 1 attack. So, now I know that,
Yes, sir.
I can adjust my plan. No. Naval invasion targeting here and Le Havre and Dieppe. I'll select the guys. Alright, let's just start by deleting everyone's useless invasion plans. Excellent. The guys are pretty well trained, so we definitely go with you. From Portsmouth to Le Havre. Oh, we've got the fate of the royal family kicking off. And of course, we're nice communists. We're going to send him off to Canada. And we need to select a bunch of infantry divisions, preferably our best trained ones.
Ready to move!
There we go. 10 divisions. Good to me. And then we'll just... Oh. Now we've done that. Not really much I can do here. Industry bonuses, but... now I think it's a good of revolution, which will give me that lovely consumer goods bonus.
Ready, sir! Move out!
Alright. Sorry about that. I swear the cat waits until I sit down to record before deciding he's going to bugger off somewhere else. But if I can take Le Havre, Dieppe, and then swing up to Cadillac, Dunkirk, then at least I'll have 3 ports and I can punch down to Paris from there. The other thing I was going to do is build air transports for my paratroopers. 2 factories off this. Factory off that. There we go. Luxembourg is joined in con, and yeah, Luxembourg gets immediately sucked in. We have safe extensive constriction. I'm not sure how long it will go. Partial manipulation. Yeah, until I get to the war economy, there's not much I can do there. Right. That's quite a quick one, so I'll get oil processing going. And then dispersed industry. Someone asked, I think the profession asked, why do we go dispersed? Probably just personal choice, but if I go to the research tab, dispersed industry gives you that, yes, it's less factories and less output, but you get that efficiency increase and you get the kind of like efficiency retention for switching, which I find very useful. I'm going to pick that up because I'm probably going to start converting my factories relatively soon. Okay. Next I need to do is modify my tank brigade. And we'll need to add in infantry groups. We need 25 to add an infantry group. Okay. I just have to live with my tanks being a bit fragile for a little bit of the war. That's okay, I'm going to be going across with infantry first. Promote some money. Looks like. Alright. Congratulations, you're now commander. don't need that many factories, I can drop a couple off. But yeah, production efficiency is going up quite now. Getting close to that. So let's find those paratrooper groups.
Curtain.
And we'll move you to... Oh, that's not a bad place. My plan was to take Cherbourg with paratroopers. So, based there. Yes, you can't power drop until you've actually got plans, apparently. Or troops on the ground. That's okay. Once I've landed, it'll be much easier. Right, we have ground assault. Any other 39 technologies I need to pick up? Yep. Mark II Sten. At least production wise now we're producing a few. Get a nice little build up to 5 a day. Alright. And that hits 25. We have to do something. Do I need someone to be my general? Oh, Pakistan and Bangladesh have signed a white peace. I need communism support. Right. What's that up? Take Seville, Pankhurst. And population. Population do I get at the moment? Yeah. I'll trade that civilian, that. I'm gonna go with the British Communist Alternative because that's the only way to get to the path I want. So that extra 5% there is pretty good. Have my factory construction going. Trading most of them away. Can't be too long now until the French like war thing's gonna kick in. I'm getting close to being communist. Luxembourg, Czechoslovakia, Romania, Yugoslavia and Hungary. All major threats to me in the Middle Europe being chopped up by the Germans and the Italians. In there. And at least we got everyone up to regulars. Right. How do we get my Marines? 2 months. So how long would it take me to train up a Marine? In Portsmouth. Oh, yeah, I've got some research again. Pretty much the only time I'm going to be using Marines, so. Get the next level of field hospitals, that would be quite useful. You actually did double my manpower. Luxembourg is out. Romania's had a coup. And Italy's starting to move in closer. Right, we're getting close to that 25 I need. Let's put down a bunch more submarines, shall we?
Ready to move.
Right, so it's 2 more paratroopers and an armour division. So we'll take the armour division, add them to this group. There. 2 paratroopers, add them to this group. 4 divisions of paratroopers should be able to take me a nice
Ready.
when we hit 25, as I'll modify out my tanks to get some motorised brigade in. Then we should be ready to go. How long have we got? Right, oil processing's up. Better encryption. Right, equipment conversion ready. Right, let's get the Matilda. Much further behind than where I would have wanted it, but I'm gonna have to go for France pretty damn soon. Right, we can drop a green group of Marines into that unit in there.
Ready, sir.
Add them into invasion force, having taken out a guys to there.
Move out. Ready, sir.
Now, literally just waiting on that little bit of experience in military factories. We're still so short on many things. Got a month. 800 armoured cars isn't bad at all now. Flavia's capitulated.
All in.
And we're so close. Right, the British Communist Alternative.
Ready, sir.
Okay, we lost a bunch of my allies, I think. I'm gonna find my own minions. Anyway, plus decolonization. Alright, so this entire army here.
Ready to move.
Now, apparently, we lost, so. Anywhere near French borders we can join. Nope, so you're gonna have to come home. Okay. We have 25.
Ready.
Let's take these guys off of training.
Yes, sir.
Let them give them time to recover. Next thing to do, edit tank brigade. Add in mobile battalion. Motorized infantry. Increase their combat with a little bit, but makes them quite a lot more hit points actually, 25% hit points. Doing that. Yes, okay, I can see why you should do that. I will add many more as I can. How many are we short? Apparently, not too bad. Reduce that down. Get ready for the masked tank. Alright, let's declare war on France. Conquest. Fallen allies, send. And then you activate plan. Paratroopers. I want you to land. Oh, I've got to send the actual ships out into the channel, haven't I? Okay. And if we land properly, should be able to on land, and we've taken a half. So this time I'm going to be a bit more careful.
All in.
Army mission front line there. Add all 24 divisions. Offensive line taking everything to there. That looks good. New paratroopers. Start there. Apparently can't do anything else. So next, select this army. Naval invasions, starting in Dover, ending in Dunkirk. Let's see if we have any transport. Go. Oh yes, you should activate that army.
Yes, sir.
Also, everyone could helpfully stay in the group I put them in. That would be fantastic. Alright, here come the transports bringing in the next wave.
Orders.
Kinda helps if you assign men to the divisions, doesn't it? Okay, we are making our breakout. The rest of that army is arriving. Excellent. Alright, it's 4 days. Okay, so this army.
All in.
Move across. Alright, we've caught the French with their pants down this time. I should soon be able to expand with my first army. First army's landed, bringing across fourth army. In a few days, that won't even be worth it, but you know. And Kradonk. Okay, now
Attention.
first army front line going to get reduced to that half of the river. There we go. And your offensive line basically be like that. I will delete no divisions. Alright, so newly arrived.
Listen up.
Your front line is like that. Your offensive line is basically that.
Orders. All in.
Alright, you guys are planning for that.
Listen up.
So you can be my next army to move across. Right, the French are starting to stiffen up resolve a little bit, but not. Ooh, I have also completely forgot to bring my air grips in. Apparently includes quite a lot of decent planes. I've got ability to modify my government again. Up to 158. We'll go to limited conscription. Give me a lot more men. Plenty of free military factories. I think I need to bulk up the gun. Bulgaria. Yeah, we don't have a bomber in Bulgaria. Oh yes, I've still got all these guys.
Attention! Listen up!
Unassigned divisions. Join this army. Okay, I'm going to put their battleships out. Put you on a mission of strike force in the English Channel. Probably give all these task force commanders what I was going to do to begin with, but yeah. Anyway, I just noticed I'm well over time. So I shall see you next time.